Hi, I'm Richie Hawtin. I'm here with my good friend
Ali Demirel.
and we're at Tea in the Park, somewhere in the middle of nowhere in Scotland. Music is a really special connection to people, and when you do these big festivals, they always have someone doing the visuals, and as a DJ you hope that the person's doing the visuals is going to like kind of connect with you, and it doesn't always happen. So Ali and I are trying to travel and do as many gigs as possible because there's definitely a interesting connection to what we do.
Yeah, and we have been doing this for a long time, so we know each other very well now. Like I can imagine what he's gonna do, like, and you know, like it's also kind of like a dialogue, communication.
Yeah, it's like we're following each other. You know, it's you know, as I'm playing, I'm always like looking behind, like, okay, that's cool, and then trying to like, you know, follow what he's doing, what Ali's doing, and then
We also have eye chat going on, like we talk to each other.
You see a lot of bands, you know, bringing their own light guy and their own visual, but I think for DJs it's a little bit uncommon. Probably because, you know, DJs we're so used to just traveling by ourselves, doing a lot of gigs in a row, and it takes a lot to meet, you know, to be honest, the right person to complement, you know, the two components. And Ali and I met in New York in 2001.
Yes.
And just slowly developed our own, you know, style together, and it's just been like a slow journey, right?
And we have the same vision. That's more important. You know, even before we know each other, we were doing similar things. You know, like I did a video, I gave it to Rich, and he was like, okay, this is it. And you know, like he was giving me some music. I was like, even we don't talk to each other, we were like in the same track.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. I remember when you know, people had sent. You know, we'd actually asked people to do videos for Plastic Man, and you know, I was happy with them all, but none of them were probably what was in my head, to be honest. And then you know, I had received a mail or a DVD or something from Ali, and it was a video that he had done just in his own mind without talking to me, and said, "Hey, let's check this Plastic Man video out." And the moment I saw it, and the moment after I watched it, I was just like, wow, this is perfect. This is exactly, not exactly what was in my head, but it made exactly sense to me with my music. And it was like, from that point, it was really, it wasn't like, let's work together. It was just like, we just did it. It just happened really naturally and organically. I haven't written so much music the last couple of years, but Ali and I right now are working and developing ideas for a next generation show. And
more connected visuals and music, so we are trying to bring it to the next level.
Yeah. And so right now it's like conceptual. There's an idea of a new show, an idea of new visuals, an idea of new music, and the beginning point for both of those is just us talking about it. So it's a really weird but natural collaborative situation. We're doing a lot of special shows under the name Contakt this year, and this is a whole custom light show, custom visuals, custom stage design with LEDs, and this is a whole other show and a whole new experience which we're like freaking out. It's really amazing for us. So this is a little bit, in a way, low-tech, but it just allows us to keep practicing together and playing and just seeing what happens, because it's like the more we do it together, the less we actually need to speak, the more just the connection gets better, you know?
This is how we communicate, actually.
Yeah.
Live.
Yeah. I'm not good for like practicing at home. It's like some people sometimes say, okay, do you practice DJing at home? It's like, fuck no. You know, I practice out there. If I'm gonna fuck up, fine. But it's just, that's you know, you like to be on the edge. Well, I do, on the edge. And I think this is where we both work better, you know? We would love to do, I think, we both would like to step out of the live festival area, and you know, Ali comes from more the art world, and he started there, and I started maybe in the music world, and we found a connection in the middle point. But we're both inspired by each other's other side, and I think we'd like to try and explore those together a little bit more.
Exactly. To find something in the middle, which is something else, even more interesting, maybe.
Yeah. So not a concert, not a festival show, not a club show, not an art installation, like something over there. Labels like full steam ahead. We just had a Heartthrob album come out. We have a new John Geyser album coming out in September, a Troy Pierce Lauterbach album, a special +8 number 100 release coming. Lots of 12 inches through there, and the big thing for us is like, you know, if people were here tonight and like, you know, what Ali and I are doing together, then the best thing to do is try and come to see one of the Contakt shows, where, you know, we're really at pushing as far as we can right now, musically and visually. And at those shows you have myself, Magda, Troy Pierce, Geyser, Mark Cool, and Jesse Heartthrob. We're all playing together. So over 4, 5, 6 hours, we all kind of like step up. 2 people are playing, 3 people, 1 person, and it's like a seamless mix of organic sounds and complemented by what Ali's doing visually. So for us, this is really the exciting thing this year. I can do a really bad plug. You can go to contaktevents.com or, of course, m-nus.com and keep up with what you know everyone's doing. You know, you can find out more about what Ali's doing, what he's done. There's some of his old things online, and yeah, it's cool. We love it.